Before we get started on this episode, I'd like to do our little shout out with the Timberwolf here. I'm deeply sorry for the lateness of this video. I've had a lot of stuff going on and sadly could not sit down for 5 minutes it takes to edit these episodes to put on the podcast. So please, I apologize with Timberwolf. As always, we have to shout out our Anchor. Anchor is the easiest way to post any podcast or anything that you want to record to post out there on the social media World Wide Web and just get your voice heard. It's the easiest way to do it, and it's free. It's got everything you need right there. As always, our first ever shout out goes to, with all due respect, the podcast that has no bounds. They just released their new episode 40, The Chiefs Dynasty, Dave, and Super Smash. A really funny episode. I encourage y'all to go listen in on it and give them some love. Our second shout out goes to our buddy Horton. Deal with it. He has his 5th video that just came out 3 days ago where he gets to walk around with makeup on his face in public while his wife laughs at him. A really good family show and just funny to watch what these two do. Go subscribe to their channel on YouTube. That is Deal With It, HNH. Subscribe to them. Show them some love from the Untamed family. And our new sponsors, not really sponsors, but just a shout out, but hopefully one day they'll sponsor us. The Southern Star Brewing Company podcast. They just released their new episode that I was supposed to be on, but due to some things going down, I could not join in on them. But the Timberwolf will be joining in for some of that free beer. Episode 19, they respond to the Greg Abbott crisis that's going around right now with everything going on with the corona. Listen in on them, show them some of the Untamed love as well. Also, be sure to try the Southern Star Brewing beer. Sorry, I cannot talk today. They've got a wide variety from your lights to your darks, and I've tried every single one of them, and I can only say great things about them. They've got some new stuff coming out, so be on the lookout for that. As always, guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for being the tens of listeners. Stay safe, stay untamed, and wash your motherfucking hands. On to Fuck 2020, episode 10 of the Untamed Texas podcast. Thank you for listening in. Welcome back to the Untamed podcast. This is the Timberwolf here coming at you. This is the 8th episode of season 1 of the Untamed podcast, The Great 8. As always, it is sponsored by Anchor. The sponsor, as y'all who listen to us on Spotify, on your commute to work or wherever you're going, it's at the first. It's a little different. Kind of want to change things up. A little difference also, HEAPDADDY is on vacation and Justin Appleseed, once again, isn't here. M.I.A. But we've got a different kind of setting here. We got different ethnics coming to the
ethnicity.
Thank you. I can't say it.
Gotcha.
Coming to the shows. We got Daniel Godina here.
A.K.A. Godzilla. The Godzilla with 3 L's.
It's starting to get a little fucking weird that everyone that would come on the show has some type of nickname.
No, that's been my handle since forever.
Yeah, you told me.
And then my off-roading name is also The Godzilla.
The Godzilla.
But my other handle.
You've also got a tattoo of it, right?
No, I want to get that tattoo.
You want to get the tattoo.
I want to get that tattoo on this nice flabby part of the arm.
It's got enough coverage for that portrait, so you're good.
I got plenty of skin.
You got plenty of skin.
Make it last.
We got a lot to talk about.
Of course,
partaking in the Jameson. Bringing it around. HEAPDADDY's on vacation, and Justin Appleseed is still recovering from the ONALASKA twister, as we're calling it. Thoughts and prayers still go out to all of them out there. Those of you listening to us on Facebook Live, y'all get this as soon as we start recording. Everyone else who listens to it on their commute, you get it Monday.
Monday morning.
Well,
Monday afternoon, actually, right?
It's about morning time.
Morning time? Okay.
Depending upon how I'm feeling. Some days it's like, fuck you guys. Y'all are getting at 2 o'clock.
Exactly. Load up then.
But yeah, we got a couple things to talk about. There might be another guy who shows up.
Hopefully shows up.
You know, he's got some things going down. But I do appreciate you coming on the show.
No problem. I appreciate you inviting me over.
Yeah, it was difficult finding people who actually wanted to be insulted for an hour.
Hey, that's all I do all day long, every day. That's part of my life.
it's going to be an interesting show we got here. We got what's going on, Gregory? What's going on, Torres?
What's going on, fellas?
Y'all are always the first ones to freaking start watching. You guys got no life, I bet.
I was half a second. You took the words out of my mouth.
You guys got no life. It's fine. I'm glad y'all are the tens of followers, and listeners, and sponsors, and whatever else you guys want to call yourselves.
And assaulters at work, give them more info for what we're going to do.
Yeah. So, anyways, let's get on with it. How's 2020 been for you, brother?
Difficult. Like everybody else, it's just stressful. Like everyone else has been stressing about jobs, stressing about money, stressing about life. But it's going. It's trucking along.
Trucking along.
Could have been better. Could have been like 2019, which everybody hated at first. Because a lot of people were like, oh my God, 2019 is the worst year so far.
I didn't think it was bad.
Then came 2020.
I thought 2019 was okay.
I
don't remember half of it, but it was okay.
Yeah.
And it's not because it was a long time ago, it's because I was fucking drunk.
I want to say you were passed out probably the whole time. Yeah, but it's it's slowly progress. Well, how about yourself? How you been with 2020 so far?
I really can't complain.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone else is going, everything going on in the world fucking sucks.
Yeah,
but
it does.
Everything else for me, it's okay.
It's not too bad.
It's still the same thing.
Yeah, sure is.
Same thing as fucking 2019. Fucking didn't get any better.
Got a job, got money, got a vehicle.
Somehow. I got some type of money.
I didn't say a lot of money. I just said money.
It's like $20 last time I checked.
So you're up to 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've been saving.
Save the pennies and the dogs roll in?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Something. Strip club is not doing too good.
No, they're suffering.
Oh God, I shouldn't announce it. That's the job I work at.
Well, see, whenever I do go perform, my stage name is Tons of Fun.
My stage name's either Woody or Slim. Depends.
What can we combine?
Woody
Slim Woody?
No. That would take Toy Story to a whole nother darker level.
I know you've seen all those memes. It's as bad as it is.
Well, Miss Richardson's watching.
Rich, what's going on?
Rich, how's it going? Merritt, Teresa, thanks for taking Justin away. Miss Banks, thank you. Oh, Roberts, man, can't wait to see you.
About to say, how you been, Roberts?
For real. Anyways, let's get on with the show. I don't know if you're a gamer fan of any sort.
I do game a little bit here and there.
Have you seen the Wally?
Yes, the new Wally.
And then Eva.
Eva, yes.
Yeah. PS5.
What are you doing?
Seriously. I think it's pretty good. I thought it was, okay.
The design of it.
Here's the thing. I think that the PS5 looks slim and sexy, and the Wally looks, the Xbox, sorry. The Xbox looks thick and chunky.
If you have a dirty mind like we do, you
got more to grab onto with the Xbox.
You do, but the PS5 kind of looks like a clitoris.
So what you're saying is, if you don't get the PS5, you're gay. I'm just kidding.
See,
We're not sponsored by PlayStation, but if you want to pitch in,
might as well.
We need a new camera, obviously.
Obviously, and more sets, bigger screens in the background too.
He's been put to work. Good. Good.
Hello.
I want my tomatoes, though.
But the thing is about the PS5, do you know any of the storage capacities?
No, they haven't really released anything.
They released no prices.
Well, neither has Xbox.
But that's what I'm saying. We don't know what's going on with them. We just got the look of it, which is like, I'm not saying, here's my truck. Like it. That truck looked like a bad Legos film. Like
here's my Mustang. Like it. And that thing fucking gets dirty every time I take it out. It's fucking great. Anyways, just everything. And then we got fucking... apparently it's news to everybody, and this is going to sound bad, but apparently it's news to everyone that there's dirty cops in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Honest to God, not to joke around about it. We're not really going to get into it. I think that everything that needed to be said about Mr. George Floyd, rest in peace, peace to the family, everything. Justice is coming. It is coming.
Oh, yes.
But everything that needed to be said has been said, so I don't really think that we need to get into it.
Not too much.
Just as long as y'all know that we support peaceful protest.
Peaceful. That's the main goal right there.
Not raiding Target and stealing lamps.
But do you ever notice when they broke into was that GameStop?
Yeah.
They took everything except for everything except for Xboxes.
Wow.
That tells you something, Xbox. Up your game.
Maybe
the insurance company would tell them, all this damages, it don't be them in dollars.
They were like, you guys got Xboxes. Just go to the dumpster. You can replace your...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there'll be a lot of them in there.
Anywho, you done any traveling?
Actually, we went to go fishing over last weekend. Caught a little bit perch, bluegills. Almost caught a catfish. Sorry, went blank right there. Okay. But big old cat, small little 3/32 hook. It's not gonna work out. Other than that, we haven't been traveling anywhere. What we want to do is travel back to Destin, Florida. Oh my goodness, sandy white beaches, friendly environment. We went last year during spring break,
What the fuck's wrong with dirty beaches, man?
I don't like being stucky after I get out, have a second tentacle growing out. I love Galveston. I love Galveston death. We go to Galveston.
We went to Galveston this past week. Sorry for interrupting.
No.
We went to Galveston last weekend.
Right.
For my cousin's graduation, which everybody graduating 2020. Congratulations. We're there.
Congrats.
Hold on. Hold the fucking phone.
Uh-oh. I'm holding
getting gassed at the...
Oh, wait.
Is effing fierce. I've never experienced anything like that, not even during any incidents. Well, TDCJ is a different story. So
yes, we're
eating the tomatoes. They're so good. Baby watermelons are still. Well, fuck you and your tomatoes. You didn't bring us any.
I want a tomato. I love tomatoes.
So I'm just kidding.
You say tomatoes or tomato?
I say, well, if I see them, they might be pronounced fancy, but I haven't seen them or ate them.
I can eat onions raw.
We're really happy to see you too. I hope everything's going good, Teresa. Tell Justin we love him, miss him. Tell him to get his ass on this show, and you too.
Yeah, because
we got a lot of shit to talk about when y'all get here. Sierra,
which
Freddie,
one? Freddie? Oh, Freddie.
The other one's being a dad.
The dad role is alive.
It's kind of there.
That's why you just send him away for the week and just hang out with the Untamed podcast, the Untamed Texas podcast. Sponsor.
Yeah, you definitely don't let your little children watch this.
No.
That's some shit we're about to get.
Watch or listen. No, just be careful with it. It's a lot of... we haven't said any cuss words.
I have.
Boobies.
I've fucking said every cuss word in the book already.
Oh, man.
Not yet.
We don't say certain words around this place.
I'll fucking say it. No, I won't say it. I'm just kidding.
I was like, no.
When I finally realized what you were talking about, I'm like, oh, yeah, I won't say that.
Yes. No.
I'll lose my tens of listeners.
Yeah,
I thought this motherfucker let those yiping hyenas in. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. But anyways, yeah, we went to Galveston, and so we were on the outskirts. We were past Jamaica Beach. It was nice over there. It was pretty nice.
Was it crowded as hell? Or was it?
Not really. It was just, jellyfish warning was out. It was fine.
Really?
I got stung by one.
Because last week, wasn't the storm approaching us? That hurricane? Usually when it happens, the hurricane pushes all the loose floating things that can't swim against currents.
And that's what happened.
And then we went to do whenever jellyfish sting you, though, right?
I didn't fucking do that because everyone had been
go to the hospital. Don't pee on it.
Yeah,
spray ammonia. Don't pee on it.
But
don't pee on it.
But I wasn't even having anyone pee because one of my cousin's husband named Trey, he peed on our friend. Because he got stung really bad.
That's true commitment.
He had been drinking. We've been drinking heavy.
Oh, so
so when he started, everyone threw up because it was like thick.
Oh,
looked like fucking fireball after it's been in the sun. Like it was horrible. Don't do that if you drink.
Don't do it.
And any of y'all who do drink heavily and you pee, you know what I'm talking about. Like it's so fucking thick. You see that little film in the water. Like you're like, oh my god, there's an oil spill
there. Exactly.
Pee. But yeah, so we did that. Then we went and got food on the seawall, which was the Sunday. That Sunday, which was a mistake.
Why is that?
We left the house, and usually to get to seawall it takes 45 minutes.
Okay, right up the road, right? Because you're south of
right
there.
Yeah, okay, 45 minutes. We didn't get home till 10.
All the traffic.
Yeah, and all the fucking crazy people. Like I told everyone else, I saw so many naked women that I had a head count in my car. I was just driving. I mean, my head count went up in like triple digits. I was like, hell no.
It's not the naked women that you want to see. It's like,
it's the
wrap this back up. I'm good.
you